You, great President Donald J. Trump. I am buying Bobby Kennedy a new Cybertruck to transport his bears home after he kills them. I'm not sure what he does with them, but it makes him happy. Does he fuck them?
So we'll just jump right back into the conversation that we were having right before this. So I'm working in an area, and on my way home, I was jogging memory lane or whatever, and it reminded me of someone that Justin and I guess 18 years ago, went to trade school with. We affectionately referred to him as Lolo. And I'm like, damn, we really used to just drop him off at an abandoned house. Like, he just lived in an abandoned house. And then I was like, yeah, I might have got high in there once or twice. That's how like, it doesn't look abandoned from the outside. And then when he went in, I was like, oh, fuck, he's really, damn. And then I was like, yo, he only had the one shirt. And Justin's like, I can't recall that specific a detail from someone 18 years ago. And I said, yeah, no, for sure, because, and this is when we played the intro, Jim. So we went to Leo's, we went to McDonald's once, and we got like dollar menu McChickens or like burgers or some shit, and somebody got Lolo like a burger, right? Or two, or a McChicken, and he fucking like ate half and then like folded that shit up and had it in the front like he was taking it home, like it was a layaway McChicken or some shit. And somebody, and Ib or something, was like, yo, just eat the fucking sandwich. If you're hungry, we'll go get you another one. But yeah, he had that gray hoodie with the stain in the front pocket, like the little kangaroo pouch. Shout out to Lolo if he ever finds this.
Shout out to him if he's listening.
Yeah, shout out to Lolo.
He might be listening. We had a big week last week.
Oh, really?
A lot of downloads last week, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's news to Justin and I, because I know I didn't look at any of that last week.
Nope.
I know my buddy Rock text. He said Glory Hole Bob is the funniest shit he's heard in a long time.
Glory Hole Bob's a big hit.
To which I replied, some injuries are easier to recover from than others. Fucking Glory Hole Bob. Yeah, what'd you guys do this week? Anything? Nothing.
Nah, I didn't do shit. It feels like
We lost him.
We have lost them. I didn't do nothing.
Oh.
I haven't done nothing except work.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't like nothing. Oh, there it is. What were you saying?
Yeah. Hello? Oh, there he goes. He's gone. We'll pop him back in when he comes in.
Yeah, I haven't. Oh, there was a story that I did want when he comes back, because there he is. You there?
Yo.
Yeah, but now we got you.
My bad. I had got a call. Fuck the
Yeah.
whole situation up.
Fuck the whole flow up. What were you saying? It feels like what?
Yo, it feels like time is just going by fast as hell. Like shit is just like week after week. It's just like the same shit. It's like go to work, have my fucking day off, go back, go to work, have my day off. It just flies by fast as hell. It's like it's just I don't know. It's like Groundhog Day.
Yep, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, it does. Like it does tend to seem to feel like it goes by quicker as you get older.
Yeah.
And then does it inevitably for some people feel like then as you reach a certain age and you're like, God damn it, they're just waiting to die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like it does seem like that.
it's like my parents. I asked my parents, what the fuck do you look forward to? What do you look forward
Yeah.
to? Like my dad goes to work still. He's in his 70s. He's still working. My mom
Yeah.
says TV every day. I mean,
Yeah.
might look forward to going out to Applebee's once a fucking month.
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
I know that's the shit my grandma does. Like a weekly outing or whatever.
Yeah.
To the Texas Roadie or Applebee's or wherever there's fucking senior discount or whatever.
Shit, I could go for some Texas Roadie.
Fucking yeah.
Fucking cinnamon butter bagel on the biscuits. That's what I'm talking about.
You're a sick man.
Yeah. Yeah, you know who's catching fucking heat this week? That guy. Wait till all our fans in South Florida hear that. Yeah, I went to a funeral today. Saw some of my cousins. Shout out to them. I think they did really well today. But this isn't about that. This is about me being inappropriate. So, you know, we're up in the front and I turned around and I looked back. So now I'm looking like from the front, like by the altar back towards the vestibule. And like, you know, where you walk in the doors, and above the doors is a clock, and it hadn't been fixed for daylight savings time yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, all right, leave it alone. Don't say anything, right? So I just left it alone for a minute or two, and then I turned back around, and then they were like, what? And I'm like, look at that. I'm like, the fucking clock. Nobody fixed the fucking clock. And then I turned back around, and there's a giant fucking crucifix with fucking a mannequin Jesus up there. And I turned around and said, hey, buddy, you mind hopping down and fixing the fucking clock? So I don't think Jesus was a big proponent of daylight savings. Hey, buddy, you want to fucking hop down and go wind this fucking clock?
I just saw a reel where a guy was talking about daylight savings, and he was like, every year when they move the clocks up, heart attacks go up by like 20%.
Wow, really?
It's like they're doing an experiment on us. He said, "Like, oh, all right. I guess for unhealthy niggas, then yeah, they in trouble."
I heard something the other day, where if like if you're you know, like how they say your body's supposed to, or you're supposed to get like 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and if you don't get that, it can take up to 2 weeks to correct that one time. And I'm like, oh, dude.
Yeah, right.
You're fucked.
I'm like, I'm gonna need to retire now to catch up on that, dude. Like I was like, really?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Nah, people just be saying shit sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, dog, like I don't know, man. I've had some days where I didn't have enough sleep, and it didn't take me fucking 2 weeks to figure it back out. Like
I think the gentleman.
maybe kids born after the year 2000, because I've noticed that those kids are a lot, more pussy than we are. So maybe those fucking kids, but I don't know. Real niggas born in the 80s, early 90s, man. Listen, we ain't going through all that bullshit, man. Fuck that.
Vagina.
It takes 2 weeks to catch up. I'm like, no,
2
yeah,
weeks to
real,
catch up.
huh? What?
That can't be right.
I believe the gentleman's title was a risk assessment, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Ruben Pfeffer from Along Came Polly, and I was like, okay, fucking Ruben Pfeffer. Oh, I wanted to get your take on it because this is kind of a little bit of a trending story. And we cover track vicariously through Juju.
Mm-hmm.
What was it that with the chicks? Was it the high school or what was it?
Yeah, high school. It was
high school nationals or high
Virginia.
school or high school
It was in
states
Virginia.
or something.
Yeah, I think it was states and fucking Virginia. The girl was running. They was doing a relay race, a 4x2.
Right.
It was a close race, and sometimes in the race, when you're real close, somebody will start bumping you, like giving you elbows and shit, nudging you over, like fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And this girl got
pseudo
mad.
like boxing out slightly boxing out to paint the picture. Yeah.
This girl got mad, took the baton, and fucking whacked the other girl in the fucking head.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think it was pretty clear, right, from the video. And then she said it was a bad angle and that the other girl had long braids and the baton got caught in the braids and she was just trying to get the baton out of her hair.
Yeah, that was
yeah, I don't know if anyone has ever here we go. They're in the back there and yeah, what that look, wait, yeah, that's clearly not what she was describing. And what the look, bang.
I mean, but she was only in second place. I mean, imagine what she would have did to the bitch in first place. She would have fucking killed her.
That's
but she lied though. You see how women will sit there and cry and lie at the same time? Like,
right. So then
women will cry to you like pleading and be lying the whole fucking time. Like we don't like we see the video. This is not what happened that you're describing right now, and you're on TV just blatantly lying.
Yeah, so then she does her presser or whatever. So that happens, and the public outcry, blah blah blah, you're a jerk, this and that.
Hold on.
Oh, and then Jim will play the clip. She does a response the next day.
Just a person by myself. Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit. From the video, it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose.
Hold that thought, and can you replay that from the very beginning?
Just a person by myself. Nobody's going to believe me because I can admit.
Okay, before we get into her credibility or any of that, did they add the smoke detector, John, going off, or is that a sound effect, or is that actually in her house?
Just a person by myself. Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video.
She should stop worrying about beating bitches up with a baton and get a couple double A's or a couple of 9 volts. Fix her fucking smoke detector.
Sorry, I
Or
was
her
trying to
house.
hide my racism tonight, but we only made it about 15 minutes. Yeah, what is she talking about? Like, you
Just
clearly
a person by myself. Nobody.
I'm only a person by myself. What does that even mean?
right.
Just lying. Trying to figure out what to say next.
Nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose. Just a person by myself.
Oh, I don't
Just a
believe you.
person by myself.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I would have been able to handle that. My first instinct would be to jump the fucking thing and like tackle this girl. But
Yeah.
it's a girl, so it's like, what the fuck? Somebody get this bit.
I
fucking
think
tackle her.
I think something like this is just what's in my head. And Jim, help me out here. What WrestleMania entrance did Shawn Michaels come down off the zip line?
I think it was
13, maybe
13.
So like that, just coming down, Justin's on the fucking zip line, and the chick just has to keep running around the track until fucking boom, just kick her right in the face. Or like you're just zip lining down and you fucking throw the baton at her. How the fuck how is that even a credible thing? Like anybody in the running community that's been around has seen a baton. Like your braids aren't getting caught in that, dude. It's smooth as shit, right?
Yeah, no, if when you're running, it's not like the braids they're not smart braids, so it's not like they fucking have AI technology in them and they fucking grab the baton.
Right.
And like if they hit the baton and got stuck, then you would just drop it. It would just be sitting there in the fucking braids.
Oh, is that the rules? You could. Oh, what do you got, Jim?
This is her again. Now she's doing a visual. I didn't watch this yet, so let's see.
Never do that on purpose. That's not in my character.
Everett says the incident is a complete misunderstanding, pointing to another angle of the race as proof.
The baton was literally like her arm was literally hitting the baton like this until she got a little ahead and my arm got stuck like this.
In the video, Everett is seen on the inside track running the 4x200 relay at the Virginia State High School League Championships when junior Kaylin Tucker came around the outside on the corner.
That's when she hit me with the baton. I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Oh, shit.
Kaylin dropping her baton and reaching for her head. She was later diagnosed with a concussion. Now, since the incident, the Everett family has been served with court papers and must appear before a judge. The athletic director for Alayla's high school has since apologized to the Tucker family on their behalf. Guys,
I like these.
are at the center.
I like these
showing her
guys.
appearing the baton.
Like whoever this.
Everett says the incident pointing to
The baton was literally like her arm was literally
Like, look at these guys.
hitting the baton like this until she got a little ahead and my arm got stuck like this.
in the video.
They're all like moving their arms, like they know what the
Bullshit.
fuck they're talking about.
They just sitting there. They some stupid motherfuckers. That's what the fuck they are. Stupid motherfuckers, yo. Like, there's no fucking way, yo. I'm not. First of all, I'm not talking. If you did that and you on my team, I'm not fucking talking. Like, dog, you did that shit. You gonna fucking apologize, or you not gonna say shit, and you gonna fucking handle this shit in court. Wait for whatever the fuck gonna happen, because I'm not getting in front of no fucking TV co-signing this bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Fuck you, Jim.
Oh man, it's getting hot in here. Turn the heater down. It's getting warm in here.
Fuck.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that was the baton incident. The baton.
So in other news, this is on Jim's side of the ring, pun intended. John Cena did a heel turn, dude. So he's a bad guy now.
John Cena is a bad guy. Yes.
So I saw something. They said it's I don't know if I agree with this, the greatest heel turn in wrestling history.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
way.
it's between that and Hogan. Back at Bash of the Beach in '93, I believe it was.
6. But
96.
do you I don't think. Yeah. Why is it? I mean, what does he do? Like, is he just the same John Cena, or he just hangs with all the bad guys?
We don't know. He hasn't been out since he turned on Cody and
Wow.
aligned himself with The Rock.
Like, what if he just comes out? He has a fucking like a beard now.
Yeah, I mean, he should be. I think on next Monday, he will make his first appearance back. So
And they're on Netflix now, and they're not censored, right? Like they can do like rated R shit and all, or what?
Yeah, I mean, apparently Netflix is trying to clamp them down a little bit, but I mean the episode that he turned heel was pretty graphic. I mean, they really beat the shit out of him. Like Travis Scott was out there. And,
oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm thinking. So what if he goes back to he's like the white rapper, but he drops like a fucking like a hardcore album, like graphic, like you're describing, but in his lyrics, and
he starts saying the N-word and
hard R. Yeah, hard R. Oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna play this, and you can tell me if you think wrestling is real or fake, because this shot is pretty. Watch.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. That was Travis Scott. He hit the shit out of him.
He blew his eardrum out.
Did he?
Travis Scott is a well-known, uncoordinated fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Why would you fucking have him on wrestling? He's a fucking idiot.
So he popped his eardrum. Is that what they said?
Yeah. He ruptured his eardrum with that hit.
Look up Travis Scott playing basketball. This motherfucker is not athletic at all. He was like one of them weird kids in school, like that during gym class they would just be on the side fucking playing fucking Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards or fucking Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
Magic
one of them
the
niggas.
Gathering.
Yeah.
I think this is him. Huh.
That's his highlights.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
it.
all he's got, right?
You gotta get some real game footage to see this fucking stupid motherfucker shoot. He looked good right there. He looked all right.
We don't even know that was his shot that actually went in. That's crazy. So is that like a one-off appearance for him, or does Travis Scott, has he been out?
I think he's been to a couple of Raws. He's been hanging out with The Rock. So I mean, you know what they do? They get these real popular guys and they fucking have them come out and just to get viewers. I mean, I don't foresee him wrestling, but he'll probably be in The Rock's corner or Cena's corner at WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Yeah.
don't even know if that shit really fucking works. Like, I'm a fan of Travis Scott's music, but I mean, seeing him on fucking wrestling isn't going to make me tune in. Like, oh, Travis Scott is on Raw tonight. Get the fuck out of here! I don't give a fuck. Make a hit.
So I mean,
Interesting.
what it does is, so I mean, let me see, how many followers does he have? Let's see.
A lot.
1 billion.
Travis Scott. He
Probably
has
30 million.
12 million X followers. So, so they're gonna post that video of him, and it's gonna go out to all the socials, and that's just gonna draw more attention to wrestling. So that's their whole thing, is to get the social media views.
Oh yeah.
'Cause apparently that clip had like 500 million views in 24 hours or something crazy.
Yeah, here on his 1.8 million on his Insta.
Yeah.
1.8 million views on his Insta. Of him and John Cena and The Rock.
Yeah, I mean, it was done really well.
Uh,
I think the whole segment was done really well. Nobody really knew until the absolute last minute that it was going to happen. So I thought they did a real nice job on it. Good storyline.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the best heel turn of all time.
I mean, you got to remember, man. I mean, a lot of people forget how
I remember when HBK put fucking Marty Jannetty through the fucking window of the fucking barbershop with the fucking super kick.
I remember.
You think that one's over? You think this is over that?
Yeah, absolutely. Dude,
Through the
Cena's been
plate glass window?
Cena's been a good guy for 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty were only around for 3 or 4
Couple years. Yeah.
So I mean, and Hogan, when he turned, I don't know if he was around for 20 years.
Yeah. 79 to 96, almost 18, maybe.
Yeah.
Almost 20.
He was in a different promotion, so like,
Right.
I mean, you can go either way with it. I mean, they're
John
both really
Cena.
good though. John Cena.
You know what? He's not even really like actively on the roster all the time, right? Like, he doesn't make that many appearances anymore, does he? Or is this
This
part
is
of
this is his farewell year. He's retiring at the end of the year, so he said he's gonna, do events, every event that they have, every major event.
Yeah.
And he's gonna try to win his 17th title.
Is that a record?
That would be a record, yes. Him and Ric Flair are tied at 16.
Oh, they can't do that.
You watch John Cena movies, Jim?
No.
So his
Good.
movies stink.
I'm not a
Good.
big John Cena fan. I just thought
Yeah.
this segment was done pretty well.
Yeah. What about our segment? We just killed the second 15 minutes of the show talking about John Cena.
Yeah, we did good. We did real good.
And moving on, happy Ramadan. So that means it's Elon Musk, right? That was a wordplay.
Okay.
That was a wordplay. Happy Ramadan, Elon Musk.
Well, Elon Musk is really
Selling
causing a stir.
Teslars. Selling a bunch of Teslars.
Yeah, he ain't selling shit. His fucking stock is down 50% since
No, that's what Trumpito said on the lawn. I love Tesla.
yeah. Teslars.
I love Teslars. Did we record
Everything's
since
down right now?
Did we record since they had the Ukraine guy in last
No,
week? Or
no.
that was last week?
Yeah.
And JD Vance butched up and he didn't even say thank you, dude.
It was so stupid. Like, oh my God.
They was in there tag teaming him like the fucking Dudley Boys.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't even say thank you, Mr. President. Fuck it. And
How
meanwhile,
dare you?
Marco Rubio's in the corner, tucked tail, like, God damn it. God damn it. I just want to sell war and arms. That's why I fucking agreed to I don't know. Well, I don't even know what his job is. What is he? Secretary of State? I think maybe.
Marco Rubio.
Yeah.
Yes, Secretary of State.
Secretary of State. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, anybody who is loyal to Trump, they're employed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the entire Republican Party is. You know,
You get down and lay down.
kiss
I
the
heard
ring.
they're having some trouble though, or at least that's what I read today. They're having trouble passing their budget or their
The
bill or
spending
whatever.
bill.
Spending bill.
They got
And
the House. They got the House and the Senate, right? They don't need the Democrats, right?
Nope. But they're blaming
Well,
the
but-
Democrats, of course.
Yeah, but that's the problem. They don't even have all of their own people on board,
Right.
I believe,
Okay.
from what I read.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, that way it would work in theory if. Well, and then again, like this is the postulation, if you will, how they do that shit all the time. Where they're like, I don't know if I can get behind a bill like this. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. And then they fucking, there's. For a week or two until it comes up right up to it, they're gonna, Congress met all night last night and until all hours of the evening, and there was a couple of holdouts, and usually it's that fucking lady from Alaska and that other bitch from Susan Collins from Maine, and and then they fucking end up just voting. They're like, yeah, no, and they vote anyway. Even though, outwardly they're like, well, I just have to make sure that, we can air out the grievances for my constituents here. And then you do that and then you still fucking vote for bullshit anyway. So maybe it's just that.
Well,
So
a lot of
that way
people are
we're-
going to be getting rich shortly because he's successfully tanked the economy in a week's time, and
Yeah, man.
now everybody's
bottom
buying
stock.
back in.
Bottom stocks up.
I'd be
for
buying
sure.
if I wasn't holding the S&P 500 at fucking 560 and it's now 520.
Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, well, you're not a trader, Jim, so it's all about the long term, man. Buy and hold. You don't need to worry about what's going on, the volatility of the market right now. You're looking at the long term play.
Yeah, well, it's hard to ignore when you lose fucking 50 grand.
Some people don't have fucking $500 for a fucking emergency, Jim. So you should be thankful.
I am thankful.
You should be thankful
Yeah,
that you have 50 grand to lose, Jim.
And the crazy part is like, we're like, just buy. And inevitably, the three of us aren't buying enough that's going to make a goddamn difference in anything. The only people that are buying are all the people that fucking just sold. The Warren Buffetts, the Bezos, all of those people that sold. And then you see the reports are like, what do they know? What do you mean? What do they know? They know all of it. That's why they're selling so they can get ready to fucking buy. Fucking greedy little fucking gremlins doing their little fucking Gargamel dance in the fucking basement. Fucking creeps. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck him. And then fucking that fat fuck down in the White House is out here fucking getting in front of the fucking TV telling everybody we are doing so well. We did so many things to reduce the price of eggs. What the fuck planet do you live on, buddy?
Reduce the price of eggs.
Here's my favorite meme.
Yeah, it keeps dipping. There's I don't have any money to dip. Yeah, fucking egg prices are fucking insane. Everything's gonna be fucking insane pretty soon, right?
Yeah, once the tariffs kick in, whew, electricity's going to go up.
Man,
Cost of steel and lumber.
that shit been going up. Electricity, man.
Yeah.
Fucking electricity bill. They already, even before the tariffs was even announced, I had got a letter in the mail talking about the electricity was gonna go up.
Them greedy motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. I mean, it's gonna be. I know a bunch of people don't have the money to fucking withstand, all these price changes. So it's about to get ugly.
Yeah.
It is about to get real fucking ugly out here. Like, I think the best investment you should invest in right now is guns and ammunition.
Oh.
Our whole black market is so mad at Jim right now. We're talking about we can't even pay the fucking light bill, and Jim's talking about losing 50,000. Fuck.
Nobody give a fuck about your little 50,000 you
Are
lost.
so poor and they are so black.
You're like, Jim, go to hell. Go to hell, you asshole.
That shit. It's all fake anyway.
It's all fake.
50,000.
We can't take any of it with us.
Nope.
Can't take none of it with us. Stop watching the S&P too. Start fucking Nancy Pelosi's John. She heavily invested in a AI company, Tusi.
Yeah.
They are tanking right now, also. But I believe they're in with
just wait on it. It's gonna
everything.
go up.
Yeah. Maybe she bought in now, so that way it makes it look like she didn't buy in when it totally tanked, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But
she bought in before that. I remember seeing that. A couple weeks ago, them talking about her buying that, and it went up. It went up at first, but I mean, everything in the whole market is going down.
Yeah. Would it go down like $1.5 trillion yesterday?
A lot.
Yeah.
Elon's like a beating. I mean, Tesla lost, I think, 40% of its market share, something like that.
Oh, that's why you're really sad, not because of the S&P, because you divulged before that you were heavily vested into Tesla.
No, I got out of Tesla.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, a while ago. I took a loss on it to get out of it because I didn't think it was.
2 losses? You're reporting 2 losses in the same show, dog?
Yeah, dude. The stock market is not my friend.
No. Just leave it alone.
But I brought NVIDIA a couple years ago, and that shit was like $50.
Fuck yeah.
Made a couple $100 on that shit.
Yeah, that's the same shit my grandpa used to say. Just put the fucking money in there and leave it.
Yep.
Just fucking leave it.
But I remember I made some money on the Gap a couple years ago when they announced a Kanye partnership with the Gap. I brought it right away, and that shit went up. A lot. Made some money, cashed out.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just really hard for them right now, though, like with anything, because they're just fucking everything. Everything across the board is taking a shit.
Yeah, you just gotta keep your head down. That's it. Try not to pay attention to it because it'll drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about it.
Nope.
It's like the downloads, Jim. Just don't look at the downloads. Don't even worry about it. That's what my producer friend told me in the very beginning. Just stop looking at the numbers.
Yeah, don't look at them.
Don't look
Even
at
though
them.
last week's were pretty good.
Just keep giving them. Just keep giving them your money. Don't look at the numbers. Just keep emptying it out. I know it feels like a Ponzi scheme. It's not. It's not rigged for a certain group of individuals. Hey,
We got a ton of downloads in Las Vegas last week.
Okay.
oh yeah, that's cool. We got people out there. Maybe all those
Right.
stickers they left.
Shout out to Rock out there in Vegas. Vegas Bot.
And
Hold
some
it
more
down.
in Germany too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Check out Vegas. Damn, that's a good week for. That's a good week
Yeah,
for
that's what I
anyone.
said.
Yeah,
Really good.
yeah, that was decent. I feel like that does tend to happen. Like sometimes when we don't record for a week, see a spike. Maybe that's just because there's people like I don't know. That's a lot of downloads for a week, and like that's way too many hours for one. That has to be a bot, right?
Well, I don't know of any
I don't
bot
think
in Las Vegas, but
that's true, but I don't know how many people do you think are devoting over 100 hours to listening to us in a week?
well, it could be 3 people.
That's a good call.
It could be one person that told all their friends. So you gotta listen to these fucking idiots. Listen to these racists.
I left stickers and the QR code stickers at a bunch of places when I was out there. So
Probably finally paying off.
it could be. It could be. And I left some of them were in like fucking remote places, like on a fucking road sign out in the middle of the fucking desert. Probably not those.
No, probably not.
Probably not those. Well, shout out Las Vegas and shout out and Germany, you said? I did see the week before that we were having some fluctuation in the top 10 countries. Hong Kong dropped down. India, Germany, and Canada all moved up. And Singapore still.
We got a new listener in Budapest. Shout out to Budapest. And Falkenstein.
I did see Falkenstein.
Is that Germany? Sounds like
That's Germany. I think there's an Air Force base there. Yeah. Yes, Falkenstein. I think there's an Air Force base or something like that, or an army, or one of the two. Probably, maybe some service people or something.
Oh, we got a listener in Sugarland, Texas, too. There you go. Shout out to them.
What else is going on this week? Anything new for you, Josh?
Nah, man, just fucking Groundhog Day for me, bro.
Still the same old bullshit.
Yep. Same old shit, bro. Just slow motion, man. Everything slow motion.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of the Capitals game on Sunday because Ovi's really close now. What, he's like 8 or 9 goals away.
Oh, is he that close?
Yeah. 8 goals. That's
from what, the most all time?
For the most all time, yeah. It fucking crazy. So I put some of that on. He scored in that game. It was an empty netter. That's just insane. That's like one of those like when you're growing up kind of numbers that you're like, there's no way anyone you think it's an impossibility to break. And then you see it and you're like, damn.
Well, he's 4 games away from playing against the Flyers. So if he's anywhere close around March 20th, he will probably break it against the Flyers.
In Philly?
That'll be my prediction. No, it's in Washington.
That would be that's a week away. So he's 4 games and he's 8 goals away. I think
it's possible.
it's doable. And he's been on fire lately.
It's great for the sport.
I saw was hearing a lot of I guess it's NFL tampering season or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they were all going nuts because I guess the Eagles let go and traded a bunch of people from the defense yesterday.
They lost 5 starters.
Damn.
That's a lot. 5 starters.
We got a comment here. He'll score 4 the night he plays the Flyers. There you go.
Bobby T. Oh shit, Bobby T checking in. Shout out Bobby T.
Shout out to Bobby T.
Bobby T in the building.
That's my man. Uncle Bobby T. Yeah. So so that means if Bobby thinks he'll score 4 that night against the Flyers, that means he's got to get 3. It means he's got to get 4 in his next 3.
Yeah.
4 in his next 3. And then that would put him at 890 and then 4 against the Flyers. That's great. That now we figured out who the one live viewer has been the past couple of times. It's been Bobby T.
I thought it was Rye Davis, but
I thought it's I'm really starting to wonder, man. I even tried to Google search Rye Davis. Like Rye Davis obituary.
R.I.P. to Rye Davis.
Rye Davis. That would suck if he really was dead.
That would really suck.
I hope he's all right.
He was a good man. Loyal listener.
That we don't even know. That we don't even know if he's dead or not. Fuck, I don't even know what color he is. We haven't even agreed on that, right?
Well, I mean, what does it matter?
Rye Davis has no color. He's gray.
It doesn't matter. I thought he was black and Justin was like, nah, he's white, ain't he?
Yeah, he looked white to me. I always thought I seen an old white dude.
I don't know any black people named Ryan.
So now,
yeah, I know a couple black people named Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Howard, dude.
He is black.
Yeah, he's black as
So
he's blacker than a motherfucker.
Affectionately, with what we've done with Rye Davis's ethnicity is the dress exercise. We don't know what color he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's phenomenal. And he's possibly dead.
Ryan Davis from
Bobby T knows.
Okay. He's
Come
just,
on, Bob.
he's just leaving us hanging here. Come on, Bobby T. What the fuck are you trying to say? Oh, from Curb Your Enthusiasm. There you go.
No, not is. Oh, I wish that would be sweet.
Rye Davis. Shout out to Rye Davis.
Yeah, I don't think it's that Rye Davis. That would be fucking sweet, though.
Yeah. What happened this week, man? What the fuck? What the fuck happened this week, yo?
I don't know. I stopped paying attention. I was kind of hoping you guys would know.
I don't think anybody wants Aaron Rodgers on their team.
Oh yeah, it's looking like that. Yeah.
He's gonna go to Pittsburgh probably.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Or I don't think anybody wants. Do they want Le'Veon Bell either? Like what? So outside of what? Okay, so I know that he's in the news because his niece won a civil suit against him because she alleged that he was raping her since she was 6.
Damn.
She's like a grown-ass woman now. And he responded, it's because he loves Trump.
What?
That's what he said. But anyway, was he in the news prior to this for some other crazy shit or something?
Nah,
Or
he's just a Trump supporter. He ain't really do
okay.
He had a good career in Pittsburgh, and then he fucked it up. He fucked up his NFL career once he left Pittsburgh to go to the Jets.
Yeah.
And he wasn't shit after that. But then he did some boxing a couple years ago, and he knocked out I think he knocked out Adrian Peterson.
Oh, they had a fight?
Yeah, it was bad too. He fucked him up. He knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah.
And yeah, pull up that video, Jim. I think he knocked out Frank Gore too.
Bell.
Yeah, but I mean, this shit is probably just another money grab. Another fucking money grab, man. Hopefully he don't have his money and assets and shit in his name. Hopefully it's in like a fucking LLC or some shit, whatever. You keep it safe, because it's no fucking way. I'd be mad as hell if my cousin came out talking about I was fucking sexually assaulting her since she was 6 years old.
Yeah, oh man, he caught him around the chin. Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember he folded his leg. I thought his leg was going to break again. I like how certain publications the headlines are a little bit different for the same story. The New York Post, Le'Veon Bell denies sexual abuse allegations following a $5 million suit judgment. So the Post, if anyone doesn't know, is usually favorable to the Republican side and Trump, and they just call it sexual abuse allegations.
Mm-hmm.
And other people would call that adjudicated for rape. Former Steelers, now this is Sports Illustrated, former Steelers running back accused of sexual abuse. NBC Sports, Le'Veon Bell loses civil fucking rape lawsuit, motherfucker. No. It says, yeah, it does say rape. Yeah, so I think it's funny how they kind of play with it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
read a little something yesterday. It said they tried to serve him. They couldn't serve him.
Yeah.
They never served him. So I guess in the state that this was filed, you don't need to be served to win a lawsuit.
He just never went to court.
No, but he was never served though. I could see if you were served and didn't go to court. But if you were never served, how are you supposed to know you have a lawsuit against you?
Huh.
That doesn't make sense, right? Can you make that make sense to me? That's why
I mean,
people be trying to avoid being served
a process
so they don't have to
server.
go to court. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Okay.
know. If
Got
he,
some breaking news, NFL news.
yeah,
Mac Jones has signed a 2-year deal with the San Francisco 49ers, which is interesting.
Mac
who's
Jones.
Mac Jones? He was the backup.
He was
the
the
Alabama guy.
Back. Yeah.
yeah, he was New England's quarterback.
Oh, that's right. He was the Alabama guy with the hot girlfriend, right?
Yes,
I
I
don't know.
believe so.
Probably.
Now I gotta look up his
Yeah,
girlfriend. Hold on.
Yeah, like I think after the game, wasn't he like smooching her on the sideline, and then we went from that to the Ohio State guy's mom this year.
A little smooth on the side. Nah, I don't remember. I just know Mac Jones is an asshole. People hate him in the league. People hate him
That's
in the
'cause
league because he just dirty shit.
he's a white guy named Mac Jones.
Yeah, and he just looks like a classic fucking punk ass white dude.
Fucking doof.
Yeah, just one of those motherfuckers.
He just looks like a fucking doof. Yeah, so we went from that chick to the Ohio State dude's mom.
Right.
Her fat ass that they kept showing on the sideline. And no, I'm not fat shaming. I might be a little bit bitter still. So fuck off, Ohio. The whole state.
Especially
Yeah.
especially the cities that serve that Skyline chili.
Especially that serves that hot fucking garbage. That fucking
Was it you that sent me that
Yes.
clip? Oh
Yes.
my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, and yes, someone from Ohio sent it to me. Yeah.
Well,
So I forwarded it. That's all I got, unless you have got anything else pressing or otherwise.
nothing coming over the wire here, so
Nah.
Nothing
got
nothing
nothing.
else breaking.
No.
Justin's off next week. He's celebrating another lap around the sun. So I will say this publicly. I'll wish him a happy birthday now.
Yes, happy birthday.
Because even though I'm acknowledging it now and have often done in the past, I will mention his birthday the day before to him, the day before his birthday, and forget to text or call him on his birthday, and then call him the day after and go, "Oh man, I forgot to fucking hit send, dude. My bad." So I'm getting ahead of the curve.
You can schedule text on the iPhone now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Probably all of that.
Yeah, you could schedule your text to send me a happy birthday text on my birthday at a specific time.
Like set a reminder.
Yeah, so send me a happy birthday text on March 19th at 3:19 p.m. Schedule it.
Schedule it. Yeah.
Send that shit. Send that shit with the fucking balloon effect too.
I ain't got no fucking iPhone. I can't afford that shit.
Yeah.
Send it with the balloons.
Because you lost 50,000, dude.
Yeah, I had to go buy a burner.
Yeah, you could have brought fucking 100 fucking Apple stocks, 100 shares of Apple.
Instead, he's on the Brian Colangelo phone now.
Yeah.
Right, it was Brian Colangelo. Right, he had the burner phones. Right, that was him.
I don't know. Everybody rich has a burner phone.
Burner phone. Yeah. Yeah. All right, fuck it. Wrap us up. We're out. Shout outs to yous.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.